We all must have come across that conventional saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade out of it. Well, in my case, when life gave me broken spectacles, I made a memory box out of it. I always wanted to wear spectacles. The idea of spectacles seems so magnificent to me, and I don't really know why. So when a prescription for my eyes was finally detected, it felt like my greatest achievement. And you can guess that when my first spectacles broke, I did not want to part ways with it. So I put them in a drawer, and as time passed by, I found myself with many such things that I did not want to let go of, resulting in me finding myself a box to treasure all these souvenirs in. I kept collecting such things for almost 8 years. Every little thing that brought a smile on my face would directly find its place in that box. Every little thing that I did not want to lose, no matter what, I would keep it in that box. After a while, I just stopped collecting such things. Everything seemed to have found its place on our phones, you know. Fast forward to the time when the maddening lockdown started. And during the lockdown, I lost track of myself. I lost track of where I was, what I'm doing, or how I'm moving towards what I want to be. I became extremely uncertain and anxious about my future ambitions and goals. Just 2 years shy of passing out of school, I started to punish myself for not being more prepared, for being inadequate. One day, an opportunity came when I had to open up my memory box to find my certificates. As I browsed through all the items in that memory box, it took me through a journey of my past that I had so effortlessly forgotten. Every and each object, from birthday cards to little posters and little tokens from our teachers to my first uniform belt or my first music notes, it brought me content. It made me feel really happy. I could reach out to my younger self who had prepared this little box for my older self as a gift to remind her of how far she had come. You know how you can cherish moments of your past that can make moments of your present even more special? Well, that's what we famously call memories. And those memories help me reconnect with who I was and what my potential really is. I was so busy thinking about how insufficient I was that I had forgotten how sufficient I had become. So many of us are always disappointed in ourselves because we have not become the person that we desire to be. But I have learned from the small and big things of my memory box that I should be more appreciative of myself for being a better person than I was last year or even yesterday. It was perfectly fine for me to be undecisive. It was perfectly fine for me to be uncertain. It was perfectly fine for me to make the wrong decisions because in the end, I was learning from it all. And that is what my memory box taught me. These souvenirs hold significant pieces of my life that certainly have the potential to bring out a plethora of emotions. They reassure me that even though the world is incessantly changing, today was a good day, tomorrow might not be, but I will be fine. Because these memories will be there to remind me of my journey and how far I have come. I continue to fill up my little box of remembrances because this box personifies as my only constant in this endlessly changing world. Thank you.